Hi. So now I will speak about one brand which was under real hype in India and recently launched, which is Uniqlo. So it comes under the company Fast Retailing, which began in 1949 in Yamaguchi, Japan, and the company has shown growth steadily since then. In 1984, uh, Fast Retailing opened the first Uniqlo store in Hiroshima. One of the key products of Uniqlo is Heat Tech. It sold about 100 million over seven countries. It is very warm and useful in winters. It is also very thin and comfortable, and people can wear many layers of clothing over it. And there are more good functions of Heat Tech, which is that uh, it has odor control, it is anti-static, it dries very quickly, and it is stretchable. And moreover, there are a variety of Heat Tech products, including t-shirts, turtlenecks, underwear, leggings, and socks. I'll speak about history of the Uniqlo. Like in 1997, Fast Retailing adopted a set of strategies from the American retailer Gap, known as SPM, meaning that they would produce their own clothing and sell it exclusively. In 2005, Uniqlo saw uh, overseas expansion with stores opening in US, Hong Kong, and South Korea, and it also had some joint ventures. And by the end of 2005, in addition to the overseas holdings, Uniqlo had around 700 stores in Japan itself. And by April 2007, the company had set a global sales of $10 billion and was ranking among the top 5 global retailers uh, amongst the group of H&M, Inditex, Gap, and limited brands. Fast Retailing signed a design consulting contract for the Uniqlo products with the fashion designer Jill Sander in March 2009. And Shashi Chan has been approached by Uniqlo to produce a capsule collection of ready-to-wear pieces to launch in November 2010. And while Asia's largest Uniqlo store outside Japan opened in the Kuala Lumpur in the same month. So yeah, this is my research on the Uniqlo. I hope you like it. Thank you.